Welcome to Toffee TV. It is the Everton News Daily. Tom Davies is back in training, has been pictured at Finch Farm today, back in full first team training, and he will be available to play for Everton between now and the end of the season. He suffered an awful hamstring injury in the first part of the season, which looked to have ruled him out effectively till the end of the season. But he's come back a little bit quicker than anticipated. He's been doing strength work for months now on it. He's charted that on his Instagram account. And Everton made the move to re-register him when Jean-Philippe Gbamin left the club to go on loan to Moscow. Davies was put in the first team pool then, and which means now that Everton can call on him. It's good news because obviously we've been light in midfield. Fabian Delph has come in in the last few weeks, but again, Everton had to leave him out the Merseyside derby because he'd had a bit of tightness in his legs after playing that game against Leicester, and he'd in the game before as well. So therefore, Frank Lampard will be more than happy to have another centre midfield player, and one that can play the number 6 role. Other than Delph, Everton haven't really got it, and Davies can play there. In fact, he did well under Ancelotti there. So I've said it before, the more players Everton have available for this run-in, the better, and especially ones who've got first-team experience as well. Reports out of Italy today stating that Juventus want to sign Moise Kean from Everton this summer, only to sell him on to possible French teams. PSG being linked again with the Everton striker, I'll call him, because he is still our player. He scored the winner for Juve earlier in the week, but looks like they want to make the deal permanent now so they can move him on. I don't know, either replace him or use the money elsewhere, but they do have to pay Everton in the region of €28 million for Moise Kean this summer. I'm not sure how it works because he signed a 2-year obligation, which meant Everton were getting 2 years loan fee as well as the end fee, so it may be a little bit more than that €28 million that Everton are about to get from Moise Kean, but that'll be money that Everton won't expect until next summer, so that will help, I'm sure, with FFP. Everton today have been linked with a move for QPR centre-back Rob Dickie. The 26-year-old 6'4" centre-back has been in excellent form for QPR all season. He's also been linked with Wolves, but apparently Everton have been watching him of late. Yeah, I guess that depends once again, but I imagine where Everton end up, whether it be in the Championship or if we stay in the Premier League. Kind of players that maybe Everton have overlooked in the last few years, although saying that, we did buy Ben Godfrey from Norwich. But these are the kind of the players that David Moyes have bought and done well over the years with, and Everton maybe moved away from that under Mashiri. So if they are looking at British talent and certainly players in the Championship who are doing well, we've seen other players being successful in the Premier League who did well in the Championship. So one to look out for. And sources in Italy today saying that Alan will be a target for a number of Italian clubs, but he won't join Lazio unless he drops his wage. Takes a wage cut, basically. He's obviously on good wages at Everton, Lazio and Maurizio Sarri can't afford that. So Alan, if he was to move from Everton, would have to take a wage cut. They mention a fee of around £10 million for him. I'm not sure we'd get that much. He's in his final year of his contract in the summer, but maybe £8 million, something like that. But the piece goes on to say Alan will have a few Italian suitors, obviously played there before with Udinese and Napoli as well. So he may be moving on in the summer. That is it for the News Daily. Make sure you give the video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't. And if you want more videos, join us on Patreon. The link is in the description and there's a QR code on the screen. See you later.